Hi, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about woodworking and to take the advice of an Aussie guy to just get started. Now, the main reason I've been holding back is because this area right here is where my workshop should be. But that's another story altogether. In this video, we're going to be putting together what we think is a really nice shoe rack. But you can let us know in the comments what you think. At the end of the video, we're thinking about doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. For now, I'm going to sort through and see if I can find some timber for a few projects. Doing so will help in two ways. One, I'll just get started with some woodworking projects. And two, I'll also move some wood out of my way to eventually start on my workshop project. So let's get that done. Then we'll get the tools out to get started on the shoe rack. We're going to be using reclaimed scaffold boards for most of the project. They started out life on the site, then were repurposed as our decking, and now, hopefully, going to make a few nice pieces of furniture. Once sorted and moved, I started the denailing process. We all have to start somewhere, and getting started with woodworking can be a little bit intimidating. But don't worry, even the most skilled woodworkers started as beginners. It's all about taking that first step. And one of the best ways to take that first step is to do beginner-friendly projects, like the shoe rack in this video. These projects will help you build your confidence and skills, and soon enough you'll be tackling more complex projects, like the table we'll be doing soon in a future project. Another great way to get started with woodworking is by using reclaimed wood. Not only is it a sustainable choice, but it's also cost effective, so you can practice your skills. Just be sure to properly remove any screws, nails or other bits of hardware before working with reclaimed wood. Here I've clamped two boards together to make sure the cuts are the same on both sides. These will make the sides of our shoe rack. I then plane the sides, making them all equal. It's probably not the best way to do it, and I don't recommend it, but these are the tools I have, and I'm just getting started. You'll need some tools too to get started, but don't worry, you don't need to break the bank. You can find affordable tools at your local hardware store, or even online. Second-hand shops and Facebook Marketplace are also great places to look, so get out there and see what you can find. I've marked out where my shelves are going, and now I'm cutting them to size. Then I had to do a little bit of thinking. After I'd thought it through, I decided to store the remainder of the wood underneath the house. It was a little bit awkward, but I got there in the end. I wanted to put a chamfer on the edge of the sides for a little bit of decoration, so out came the router. Most of my kind of specialised tools I've bought for specific jobs or projects, and this cheap router really made the difference on a window project I took on a few years ago. I quoted the cost of the tool into the job, and now I have a router to play with. Up until then, I would borrow my dad's if I ever needed one. Once I had marked where the shelves were going, I cut some stops out of pallet wood. Then pre-drilled, mounted, and took it all apart again to sand up, as it's much easier to sand up a flat piece of wood. I then started to assemble the whole thing. Now, for the giveaway, I have 3 ideas, so I think it would be best for people to comment on which one they would prefer. The first idea, give away this project, but my wife really does like this one. Option 2 and 3, I'll leave for a little later, but let us know what you think. We're nearing the end on this one, so there's just a few final touches, and it's in. But the boss wanted something a little different, something more like this. So, out with all the tools again, and we started making the shelf on the top. Back to those options. Number 2, I was thinking a tool giveaway. We use a lot of DeWalt tools, so I thought a drill and driver combo would be a great giveaway to start with. And the third option was to create something completely new and unique for the winner of the giveaway. Something personal to them, or something that they just like off the channel. So let us know what you think in the comments. And if we get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll do this giveaway and pick the most liked option by the audience. And we'll also pick someone from the comments on this video. So, like, share, subscribe, and comment 1, 2, or 3 as your selected option, and let us know what you think about the project in the comments. And with a little patience, practice, and hard work, you can create some beautiful projects like this one, made entirely from reclaimed wood. You'll definitely need some essential tools to start your woodworking journey, but you can definitely get started with just a saw, a drill, and a piece of sandpaper, maybe a measuring tape. And as you gain your experience, you can add more specialized tools to your collection. So what are you waiting for? Start exploring the world of woodworking and see where it takes you. Who knows, you might even surprise yourself with what you can create. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and put your choice in the comments box. There's links to a few of our favourite creators in the description, so go and check those guys out if you haven't already. And yes, we will put a finish on the top of this, but you'll have to subscribe to see the results. Cheers!